This is my 5th Asia tour. It's been a fun journey. Cheap that Dosha.
So it's solid gold. It's not cheap. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Came, right?
I was so excited that I went speechless. I was like, oh.
I know I met, we were just talking, I met you and Jay after the Warrior game out in Oracle, so it was our first time meeting, but very exciting because I know how much of a fan you and your husband are, and just in terms of like that kind of support from people like yourself. So I met you and your husband, you both came out to the game. I am unfamiliar with the background of your story, so you know, how did you guys meet and kind of what brought you together?
I was doing an audition actually for a music video. Yes, of my husband's.
Oh.
And he was a director then, and then he actually casted me on his music video. And then that's how we met and how we started dating.
Very nice.
And the first date we did, it was on the basketball court.
Really?
Yeah.
Were y'all like playing against each other?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like.
I was watching him mostly at the time.
Okay.
But now I play with him a lot.
Okay.
Like I play the way you play, like running around and then stopping and then
shooting. Yeah. You gotta be versatile, you know, do a lot of different things. That's pretty cool. Aisha's kind of the same.
Yeah.
We met when I was 14. I was 15. She was 14, but she didn't play any basketball at all. But now I can get her out and like we'll play horse or she'll shoot. And anytime like she comes with me to an event that's around basketball on the court or something, like I'll look over and she's over there like dribbling and shooting, trying to show off her skills.
Wow.
So a lot of cool things there. Yeah. How long have you guys been married?
4.5.
Yeah.
4.5, 5.
That's pretty. We're about to be 8 in July.
Oh, that's long.
And so a lot of I've always wondered, but I'm going to say it, power couple, whatever, you know, in terms of like two people who are doing amazing things, and they're well known. And so there's a different dynamic in terms of your relationship where obviously you want a sense of privacy and you want, you know, your alone time and things like that, but you're also sharing a lot of yourself with, you know, the world. And like, how do you guys balance that and like your perspective on, you know, sharing bits and pieces of your story, your relationship, your life versus keeping things private?
I think that's kind of hard, but if we find it interesting and it's not harmless, then we just share that. Like, and when we talk to each other, like, do you think you look good in this picture? Do you think you look this in? And then if it's okay for both of us, we just post it.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like does one of you post more about each other than the other? Does that make sense? So Aisha is more she posts more about, like, specifically about me. I celebrate her and post her a good amount, but like, I guess who's the more expressive one of the two?
I think my husband will be.
Yeah?
Yeah. He'd be like, oh, you should just post this when you shoot a 3-point shot. I was like, no, it's okay. I don't want to show off my 3-point shot. It's like, no, you have to show it. And he would just post it on Instagram. I was like,
I think our roles are reversed. That's pretty funny. You kind of just go through, you know, the learning experiences of what you're comfortable with. Even like for us, when you go out in public and you're like maybe having dinner somewhere and somebody wants to come up and say hi, like you feel like you need to like want to have make their, you know, experience special, but you still have to protect your time because it's hard to find, right? Like, how do you guys manage your busy schedules in terms of like how you keep close, I guess you'd say, if you're so, you know, we're all so busy?
I think because we know like both schedules of our schedules, so we're trying to squeeze our schedules together. Like, we have our holidays. So where's your favorite place for like holiday destinations?
We like to go, our favorite place recently is the south of France. It's the south of France. Like, we've been there, I think 3 years in a row. Oh, we took a year off last year because Aisha, she gave birth to our son. But the 3 years prior, we went there. We get to go in the summer. It's a pretty good time to go. It's not too busy. But we literally just talked about this yesterday. We're trying to make a commitment from now until probably our kids are out of high school, which is 18 years from now. But
every year go
to a different place.
Oh yeah.
So we want to try to explore as much of the world as we can, so that we know when our kids are out of high school, if we do want to either like maybe get a place or travel somewhere more frequently, we know where we like the most.
Yeah,
so
true.
doing a little, it's like vacation, holiday, but also do like a little research for later in life when we have more time, more free time.
Yeah, better to settle down.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, me and my husband, we play like Russian roulette. Like, what are the countries that you want to be, like you want to go, and because you cannot make up your mind and just twist it, and then
let that decide itself. I'm gonna have to take that idea.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest or the best player. She's way better than I am, but in terms of like just add a little adventure to the adventure. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was 11, my brother was 9. There was a movie called oh Lord, what's the movie called?
What's it about?
What's the Joanna Man? I'm sorry. It was called Joanna Man. It was kind of a comedy, but my brother was cast in it as part of the movie as well. They took over my parents' house for about a week. A scene in the movie, and so they came into our living room and like changed the whole thing. And so I was around the set, like in the crafting truck, getting food and stuff. Like, hi, people telling me this fan is crazy. All the directors and stuff telling me and the rest of my friends to be quiet because we were making too much noise and stuff like that. I was like my first real experience being on a movie set and seeing like how many people it takes to make a movie, no matter what the
Did they like cast you into like
No, not that. My brother, he got all the shine on that one, but it was just cool to see because now that you're closer to that world in terms of you have some experience of what it's like and how to kind of navigate. What's your process to get ready for a big role?
What do I do? I like to watch different movies, but similar to like the feeling of one that I'm shooting, so I can keep the mood on, but it's just like totally different and just relax because I'll be on my lines or my scripts like the day before. So before that, I'll just like relax, watch a movie similar, and then just go on set.
You get the vibe.
Yeah.
So I was like, do you stay in character even off camera for the entire run of your role?
No.
You can turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah, just turn it off.
Do you accents and stuff too? Do you accents?
Accents, sometimes, because I have Australian accent.
I was gonna say, so you can kind of blend it,
I have an accent coach, and they always change me on set, and then I just change myself back when I'm off set.
That's like the one thing that I've been amazed the most, because anybody can like attempt it. And, so career driven, your husband as well, and kind of what that means for them.
He was actually already very successful before we met, and then I started, because I was 17 when I met him, and we got married when I was 20, and we had our first kid when I was 21. So it's actually, I didn't actually plan it anything.
How's parenting been in terms of like balance and everything?
I think in the beginning I was a bit too childish, like because I was still a kid, and then dealing with my baby was like, this is really tiring. This is really like, why am I in this room so early? I just want to go out. My friends are having parties and all that. Like, I'm stuck here. But I find it, now she's 4 years old. It's like, I'm glad I had her at that time, and then I've grown up a lot because of the kids. I just stopped thinking about just myself, being like caring for others, and so I think it helped me grow faster than I would have grown.
But nobody knows the sacrifice of the time around being a parent until you actually have one. But to say all that, it gives you so much meaning to everything else, right? Like, so for me, I felt like I loved basketball. I loved playing, in the NBA and achieving my dream. Having kids now, when I go to work, it gives me a whole other appreciation for that time because one, I'm working to provide for them, but two, that time is spent there, and then I'm looking forward to getting home to spend time with my kids. And I don't even know what I used to do with my free time.
Yeah,
before I had kids. Like, it's just a natural progression.
Yeah.
Like, me and my wife would just ask each other, like when we were 22, like, what were we doing right
At this
now?
time,
Like, and we can't remember the answers.
Yeah. Do you still go out for day nights?
We do, so that's something we try to stay consistent with at least once every 2 weeks. That's usually what we say we're gonna do, and then you end up watching a movie or something, and it ends up, you know, it's like, oh, and then you end up thinking about the kids.
Yeah, what are they doing now?
We either start FaceTiming them or something, but it's cool.
Like parents, like you planned all this, like, oh, let's forget about kids, and then at the end, it's like, oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, you can't turn it off.
Yeah. Do you cook?
I have one recipe. It only has 5 ingredients, and it takes me about 10-15 minutes to make. I need to expand my skill set a little bit.
She could just teach you anything.
That's the problem, like, because she is, an extremely good cook, and has written a New York Times best-selling cookbook, and loves to cook. Like, she's good at it, and she loves to do it. It's crippled me. She doesn't even want me to cook because she knows she can make a dish that's a million times better.
Do your kids have, like, you know, when Alicia's not home, they're like, oh, Daddy, can I have something to eat? Do they have orders?
They know about my 5-ingredient pasta. So my oldest, it's gotten to the point now where if I'm at home by myself with them, and I say, hey guys, girls, what do you want for dinner? Not your 5-ingredient pasta. Like, that's her answer right away. But it's kind of funny. I feel challenged now to really work on my skills.
Have you tried eating Asian food this tour?
I love it. I'll eat anything. I'm a professional taste tester. But I like spicy hot pot. I got a lot of reactions like that when I say it.
Yeah, because like normally foreigners don't like hot pots.
I've turned some people on my team that are here with me onto it. And so I've scared some people away too. So it's a little bit of both.
I don't know if you like sweet, because Shanghai food is like sweet and sour together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like that kind of tart. And then she likes spicy.
I do.
Let's play this.
Alright.
This is hard.
Oh no.
This is the only chance I can beat you on 3-point shot.
Oh. No. First one is cool.
Yay!
You got 2.
Score.
You got 2. I have 2 because I am not very good. I will make one. There it is. That's 1.
Yay, you got it.
2-1. You're winning. That red movement. Ooh,
Oh,
I lost.
Yay!
Again.
This is my only chance. And I won. Woohoo! How do you train yourself with this crazy 3-point shots?
Well, a lot of it is, well, first,
muscle?
like muscle memory, but I was, as a kid, I was always gifted, I guess, in terms of shooting.
I saw you jumping when you were 2 on the video.
Yeah, Fisher Price goal. And as I got older, I knew like that was something I was good at, and that I really enjoyed working on. This is Ufinjo Daja. 5 minutes from home. I'm here with Hannah. She is blessing us with her presence here in Shanghai. We're talking about the film industry, marriage, parenting, balancing all of that, and having a really amazing career. So check it out. It's going to be an amazing conversation.